Welcome to NorCal Sports TV, home of the San Jose City College Jaguars women's and men's basketball programs. We are proud to bring you another game today as the visiting Santa Ana Dons travel up north, bringing their 3-0 undefeated record to face off against the 3-1 Jaguars. So our announcer will announce the starters for Santa Ana. We'll go over some stats that Santa Ana is bringing into this game after their first three games of the year. Santa Ana is averaging about 69 points per contest, and they are led by number 32 Larissa Robles. Number 11, Anaya Beers, averaging 12 points a game. Larissa Robles averaging 22.3 points a game, one of the state's leading scorers. And then your San Jose City College Jaguars, they come into the game 3-1, coming off a loss against Moore Park, where they lost 56-46. They're led again in scoring by number 33, Tatiana Colazo. She's averaging 21.3 points per game. Their starting lineup, as they're announcing them right now, Alyssa Mala. Alyssa Mala is averaging 7 points a game. Number 21, Haley Johnson, averaging 10 points per game. Number 24, Sinise Bird. She's averaging 12 points a game. Number 32, Lila Roden, brings her 8 points per game. And there's Tatiana Colazo, our leading scorer for the Jags. Thanks again for joining us in NorCal Sports TV's coverage of the San Jose City College Jaguars women's basketball. We'll be here tomorrow as well. For the San Jose City College Jaguars games. If you like our channel, please subscribe. We have 2 women's college basketball games on tonight. Lassen College visits Chabot College up in Hayward. We'll be covering that game as well. Haley Johnson from Sunnyvale, California, 6'2" freshman, will be jumping for the Jags. And number 11, Anaya Beard, will be jumping for Santa Ana. The Jags get the tip right out quickly to Colazo, whose shot is off the mark. Again, this is D.on.I. calling the game and producing the game all at the same time for you. We hope you're enjoying our coverage. San Jose City comes out in their zone. Santa Ana looks to get in the middle, which they do, leads to a wide open shot. No good. Royden with the rebound, pushes it to Mala, who throws it up quickly. Tries to push it up quickly to Beard. Knocked out of bounds. Sorry about those technical difficulties there for a second. Santa Ana with 2 fouls early, just 1 minute into the contest, puts Royden to the line. Royden, a 5'10" freshman out of San Jose. And she sinks her first, puts the Jags on the board, 1-0. Worden's second shot no good. Santa Ana looks to push it. Kiki Graham looks to throw it inside. It's picked off. Haley Johnson credited with the steal. Mala pushes it up quickly, finds Bird in the corner. Santa Ana looking to cut off the middle. Mala gets to the hole, but she's going to be called for traveling. She found the gap, but got her footwork just a little mixed up there. Wide open three for Santa Ana, no good. Beard with the rebound. She finds a wide open candidate underneath, and she scores 2 points. Puts the Dons on the board and puts them up by 1. Collazo pushes hard. Floater no good, but Johnson cleans it up. Hers is no good. Jags are dominant on the rebounds there as Royden cleans it up. Multiple offensive boards and 2 points for the Jags on that possession. Bear with me a little bit. We have a little bit of a delay with that center camera. So I'm trying to sync everything up. I'm seeing everything happen live, and our cameras are a little late, so I'll try not to say things as they happen before they happen. Johnson with a nice floater down the middle. And the Jags with points in the paint on consecutive possessions there. Jags back in again. It gets in their zone. They got a lot of length this year. Could lead to a very effective zone. Open three in the corner for Kiki Graham. Nothing but the bottom of the net as she ties up the game 5-5. Collazo aggressive, and she'll get rewarded. As you see here, nice kick out. Anaya Beard finds her open teammate. Wide open three. Then on the other end, Collazo pushes it and gets to the free throw line. Santa Ana with 3 early fouls here. Collazo misses a second. Santa Ana finds the hole in the zone. Anaya Beard gets an easy 2. Easy basket against the zone. Haley Johnson no good inside. Mia Rivera with the rebound, looking to go coast to coast. No good. Bird's going to push it herself. And her pass is picked off. See here against the zone. Just an easy pass over everybody. Wide open bucket. Anaya Beard averaging 12 a game for the Dons. Haley Johnson. Easy bucket inside. Both teams getting good looks here in the early going of this contest. Seem to have good game plans against each other. Another shot in the paint. Easy bucket for Anaya Beard as she scores over Haley Johnson for another 2-pointer. Collazo pushing it. Collazo always aggressive. Jags looking to put one of their out-of-bounds plays to work here. A little give and go. Mala's pass picked off. Robus finds an open teammate. Graham off the mark on that one. Rivera, nice steal, just can't quite finish. And the ball will stay with the Dons. Rivera playing a little hide and seek here. As you see in the replay, just can't quite finish that layup. but it leads to an extra possession for the Dons. Graham to Robles. Looks like we have a illegal screen here. Let's look at the replay. She was moving as the defender was moving, so you got to be there before the defender. Collazo attacks her left hand, scoop shot. No good off the mark. Collazo still with only 1 point right now. Leading scorer for the Jags at 21.3 per game. Graham's pass inside, a little too high, and we have a jump ball. Halfway through the first quarter, we have a close one. The Dons up by 1. The Dons come in 3-0. The Jags come in 3-1. Graham with the swing pass, a long three-pointer off the mark, but Graham's there for the rebound. And this is another extra possession opportunity for Santa Ana. Graham contested three, no good. Collazo's going to push it. Royden penetrates and kicks. Haley Johnson. A lot of driving and kicking. Good passing for the Jags, but the man-to-man or woman-to-woman defense of Santa Ana is making things difficult for them in the half court. Robles to Graham. They're really trying to find Kiki Graham in the gap of that zone, see if she can get another open look. Better defense that time. Collazo in the run out. No good. She gets her own rebound. Fortunately, the Jags will be able to reset. Royden off the dribble. Quick step and scores. Beautiful move. Now the Jags back up by 1. Graham wide open again in the corner. They're finding her almost every time down the court with an open look, or nearly an open look. That time way too wide open for someone who's already knocked down a couple threes this game. As you hear Royden off the dribble, just too quick. Goes right around Mia Rivera. Too quick, too long. 5'10" freshman with that kind of speed and handle. Going to be a tough matchup for the 5'4" Mia Rivera. I assume the roster has a typo. They have her at 6'4". I don't think she's quite 6'4", so I'll say 5'4". Another three-point opportunity. No good for Caitlin Morales, but doesn't matter because Anaya Beard gets the offensive board, and she gets her 6th point on the night. But right back at you, Collazo knocks down a three. Back and forth we go. Morales tries to drive against the zone. It goes off her foot, and now here we go. The Jags on a fast break. Mala, she's fouled, and she'll get to the line. One thing about the Jags, they are always going to push the pace. And Mala gets rewarded for doing that. Foul on Larissa Robles, leading scorer for Santa Ana, averaging 22 a game. One for one on the free throws. And she misses her second. 1 for 2 at the line for Mala. Santa Ana looking to push it. Rivera mid-range. And Rivera's in the midi committee. She's a nice little pull-up from about 15. keeps the Dons within one. Collazo drives tough down the lane. Good defense, but just better offense as she finishes on the left side. Santa Ana gets it inside again to Anaya Beard, who shows why she's a force, already with 8 points in the first quarter, coming into the game averaging 12. But the Jags push it quickly, right back at them, as Haley Johnson puts in 2 more of her own. Rivera looks at the 3, decides against it. Santa Ana just working it around, seeing if they can get any holes in the zone. Rivera now for 3, off the mark. Caitlin Morales almost had the offensive rebound. And the Jags push it. Mala with the easy layup, as the Jags will push it in transition to get the easy 2. .35 left in the first quarter. Morales finds number 33, Kimberly Lehman, in the post, and she'll score with a right-handed hook. Her first shot attempt of the night. Jags looking to go for the last shot. Morales gets double teamed and throws up a prayer as the clock goes off. And the Jags will go into the first quarter up 3 against the undefeated Santa Ana Dons. We'll be right back with more Jag basketball.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
After 10 minutes, leading scores out there on the floor for the Jags. Collazo with 6. Leela Royden with 5. Haley Johnson with 6. And Alyssa Mala with 3. And for the Santa Ana Dons, out there on the floor right now, leading scorer Anaya Beard with 8 points in the first quarter. The Jags doing a decent job so far, trying to hold number 32, Larissa Robles, from going off. She's coming into the game averaging 22 points per game, one of the leading scorers in the state. So is the Jags' number 33, Tatiana Collazo, as she comes in averaging just under 22 points a game as well. Santa Ana will stay in their woman-to-woman defense. Sierra Miller tough in the post, throws it up, no good. It's the first game we did this year. Sierra Miller came in, and if I can't remember, she had 8 quick points as she came in to start the second quarter. Just couldn't quite get the touch on that one. There's the leading scorer for Santa Ana. They find Beard again in the paint. She shoots among the trees. That time the Jags can stop her as they double team her in the paint. Mala's handle almost get away from her. Nice spin move by Beard as she cuts to the paint. Right hand scoop shot. Beautiful move. Denise Bird, 5'9" sophomore. There's Robles as she kicks. Finds Beard, who she pulls up a nice midi. No good. Royden pulls it down and finds her point guard. Royden again attacks that strong right hand. Makes it look easy. The 5'10" freshman looking really good here. She's got 7 points so far in the first 12 minutes of this contest. Another three-point attempt by Kiki Graham, no good, but Lehman will pull it down. Beard showing that she's got an inside-outside game, and she drains the three. She's got 11 points already to lead all scorers today. Royden lets one fly from outside. That one's off right. So Beard's been pretty dominant against the zone in the paint, but as you see here as Lehman kicks it out, no hesitation. Lets it fly, drains it. Robles now gets an open look. No good on that one. Bird grabs the rebound. Out to Mala. Mala gets to the paint. Spin move gets stripped. Robles tries to draw the contact. But Collazo says, not in my house. Great defense by Collazo. So we have two of the state's leading scorers right here going head-to-head in transition. Nice block. Robles really tried to force that contact, get to the free throw line. Robles off the mark on that one, open three. Gilchrist with the rebound. She finds Bird open for three, no good. A lot of length out there for the Jags right now. So Rivera will try to push it in transition, no good, and gets a little aggressive there after the missed shot with the foul. Gilchrist's brother plays for the Jags as well on the men's team. Bird backdoor to Collazo. Textbook. Another Bob Burton special. Leads to 2 easy points. You got to make Collazo work for her. Don't want to get her going. She's got 8 points here in the first 14 minutes of action. As Larissa Robles is scoreless so far, the leading scorer for Santa Ana. Gilchrist picks off the pass, and she'll go coast to coast and misses the layup. Really had a chance to get a lot of momentum there for the Jags on that one. Fortunately, Santa Ana can't capitalize on a missed layup on the other end. We got a 5'8" point guard out there. A lot of size and length for the Jags. 6'2" Haley Johnson. Birds 5'9". Collazo 5'8". Sierra Miller 5'10". Gilchrist, shows her mid-range shot. No good on that one. Robles throws it up to Rivera. The Jags do a good job getting back in transition. Show the backdoor, textbook backdoor play. Leads to 2 easy buckets. It's hard for teams when they're used to overplaying. Speaking of easy buckets, Beard gets an easy one on the inbounds play. That's way too easy against a team of this caliber. I mean, just a simple X play against the zone. Not a lot of talk there for the Jags. Welcome back. Coach Adamek not happy with that defensive effort there on the inbounds play. Looking to reset things, and Gilchrist gets trapped across half court as Santa Ana pulled out a trapping defense out of the timeout to the unsuspecting Jags. Leads to a turnover. Robles still with 0 points today. Leading scorer for Santa Ana. Jags doing a good job locating her. She pivots and finds a hot hand. Beard in the paint. Too easy. As she is filling up the stat sheet today. 15 points in the first 15 minutes. Bird's shot contested well, but Haley Johnson's there. And Gilchrist will be fouled. Rivera getting a little too aggressive there. Starting point guard's got 2 fouls now for Santa Ana. Malik coming back into the game for Gilchrist. Jags looking to get a bucket here to stop the bleeding as they were up pretty comfortably there. They find Sierra Miller inside, and she's called for traveling. Let's take a look at this footwork here since we have the I'm not going to challenge the refs too much, but it looks like she moved her non-pivot foot 2 times and may have tricked the referee. Couldn't see both feet perfectly though, but my father, Hall of Fame coach Denny I, his saying was on footwork, don't give the referee a chance to rip you off. You don't want to trick them. You don't want to do things that look tricky. As Robles finally finds the bottom of the net, gets on the score sheet as she puts up the Dons by 1 on that 3-pointer. But right back at him as Collazo, always aggressive in transition. She makes her own transition. If you don't get back, she's going to push it. See here, the Jags just, okay, you scored. We're going to come right back at you. That's Collazo with 10 on the day. So we got a back and forth. This is a good one. In 5 seconds. So the Jags last time gave up an easy layup for 2 points. This time, step it up on the defensive end. And they get the 5-second count. Santa Ana, a lot more pressure this in the last couple of minutes since that last timeout. they've really stepped up the pressure. And it almost seems to have caught the Jags a little bit by surprise. You know, I was never a head coach like the rest of my family. I was assistant for my dad for a while, but I've been around it my whole life, and I always felt sometimes if you're not a pressing team, but you're gonna institute the press, sometimes I think it's good to not do it from the jump ball. Do it as the game has already progressed and catch the team before they have a chance to really process it. It just seems like it's a little more effective that way sometimes. A Beard, huge rebound in traffic. Just can't connect on that one. Bird tracks it down, but double teamed in the corner. A lot of double teams from Santa Ana. 94 feet of double teams right now. Here's Robles finally getting on in the scorebook, averaging 22 a game. We get another timeout. Jags, 30-second timeout. And we'll be right back after this.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Thanks again for joining us as the San Jose City Jags are up by 1 early on against the undefeated Santa Ana Dons. Royden will inbound it. Mala will bring it up as usual. Thanks again for joining us. I believe at 6 o'clock we'll also have a Chabot broadcast as Lassen College travels down to Hayward. And Bird a little too loose with the dribble, and she will get called for carry. Yep. Can't question that call. A couple turnovers in the last possessions for the Jags, and Santa Ana sees.
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Thanks for joining us at the Percy Carr Gymnasium. Santa Ana play after timeout. Let's see if they have something special lined up here. And looks like we have a little bit too much aggression inside in the zone. Let's see what they called here. Looks like it's on number 20, Isabella Ohanian. Yeah, just pushing, a little too much pushing there. It might be okay in the low block, but maybe just a little bit too high. The post there, open three, no good, off the mark. As Kiki Graham's shot from 22 goes about 24. And Bird punishes that half-court press with a beautiful mid-range jumper on the baseline. 30-27. Beard looked like she was ready to go to work there on the elbow, but we got a foul. Mala called for reaching in. As you see here, the replay. Bird. Beautiful move there. She just gets it, goes right to her left, drives hard, pulls up. Beautiful mid-range baseline jump shot. Special out-of-bounds play for Robles. Doesn't work. So the Dons will look to get into their offense as their interior pass is picked off by Ohanian. Mala looks for Bird on the other side. As Rivera reads the pass, goes full court, but she is rejected by Mala. So some big-time defense on both ends as Rivera with a beautiful steal as she reads the pass, but Mala reads the shot. And this is the second block on the night by a guard by the Jags in transition, showing their length and athleticism. Nice floater, no good though for Robles. We got 14 on the shot clock as that one didn't hit the rim. Ohanian with nearly another steal as she is reading these interior passes very well. Got a chance to sit there on the sideline and watch in the first half as Beard was dominating by getting those easy passes into paint. Ohanian says that's not going to happen on my watch. 2 on the shot clock, and the Dons will not even get a shot up. No shot on that possession. Great defense by the Jags as Mala hustled back on the Rivera steal, got the chase down block, and the rest of the team did a great job, leading to a shot clock violation for the Dons. Mala looking to call out the play. Her floater hits the side of the backboard. 19 on the clock in the first half. Rivera looks to slow it down. They're going to go for one shot, seemingly. Throw it inside pretty early, leads to another turnover. We got 7 on the shot clock, or the game clock. It's Collazo. Looked like she had an easy shot in transition. Good defense. Got 0.4 seconds on the clock. A lot of activity, a lot of action there. In the last 20 seconds of the first half, we got 0.4 seconds. Pretty much, I don't even know if that's enough time to catch and shoot. Almost has to be a tip or an alley-oop. Haley Johnson into the game. See if they can get an easy look. And good play, but the shot will not count. And after one half of play, the Jags are up 30-27 over the undefeated Dons from Santa Ana. We'll be back in about 14 minutes with the second half. Thanks for joining us. If you have not subscribed to NorCal Sports TV, please do so. Just look at the bottom of your screen, wherever you're on a cell phone, TV, or device, and hit the subscribe button. That helps us grow our channel, gives us more notoriety, helps us get more advertisers when that's one way that we get our games covered, as well as when schools decide to partner with us, which the San Jose City Jaguars have. Again, we'll be back in about 15 minutes with the second half. Thanks for joining us on NorCal Sports TV, home of San Jose City Jag basketball.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
Welcome back to the Percy Carr Gymnasium as a 3-1 San Jose City Jaguars are up by 3 over the 3-0 visiting Dons. But we got 20 minutes of action left to play. So far, the Jags have done a good job of keeping Robles from leading the offense for the Dons, as a 22 points per game scorer. Only has 3 on the night, but Anaya Beard had a strong first half showing. She had 15 points to lead all scorers. Mala to Collazo, who dribbles from side to side. They find Haley Johnson easy in the post. Bird to Johnson. Nice play. As Johnson steps in, seals, and Bird finds her with a perfect post entry pass. Johnson says, not in my house, but number 12, Kennedy, gets a second shot attempt, no good. Bird gets fouled as the Jags push it as they normally do. Mala will inbound the ball. They find Haley Johnson wide open, point blank, 7-foot jumper, no good. Nice play. Just can't quite connect. Santa Ana, nice swing passes, get a wide open 3, and it's good. Kiki Graham with another 3-pointer. She's got 6 points on 2 threes tonight. Backdoor play doesn't work, but the counter to that, they'll find Bird flashing to the middle, no good. And a much better defensive standing there for the Dons. Here's a replay on Graham's 3. And another turnover there for the Dons. Missed scoring opportunity. Collazo will bring it up. She loses the handle. And so hard to see from where I'm standing sometimes on Rivera pushed it coast to coast, and this time she decides to do the Euro step and draw the foul. A couple crossovers against Bird and earn a chance at this charity stripe this time. Got to fix the score there. We need to credit Graham for that 3. As Rivera ties it up. Roydens off the mark, but Haley Johnson's there to clean it up. Nice play. Jags getting some easy baskets when their offense gets a little stagnant. Robles in the paint. Tries to find Beard, but Royden picks it off. And we have a 2-on-1 behind the back to Collazo. And she's fouled. Look at this, Collazo got the 2-on-1. Goes behind the back, but Rivera gets there to save the wide open layup. It's not a good sign as Mala, who's got a large knee brace on her left knee, is holding her knee. Fortunately, she's able to get up and walk to the free throw line on her own. Knocks down the first one. Got 7:01. Knocks down the second. So she seems to be okay after that fall. Full court press for the Jags. Rivera, full court pass. Finds a wide open Kennedy, and she will score two. That was a good press break. Just go full court. If you got the arm. See, beautiful. Throws the pass at least 80 feet to a wide open Kennedy. And a quick turnover by the Jags leaves the Dons with a chance to tie it up again. Bird blocks the outside shot. Oh, man. Scary fall there for Mala. She's grabbing her other leg. Two falls in a matter of like the last minute or so. She'll see what kind of happened here. Oh. As Anaya Beard, 6'1" freshman, kind of comes down on her leg. Not a good sign. We'll be right back with more Jag basketball.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Going to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
So as you can see, the point guard for the Jags, Alyssa Mala, she's able to walk off the court on her own, slow, with a limp, but it's always a good sign when no one needs to carry her off the court. So hopefully she is okay. Again, that was two falls in a matter of a minute. Hopefully we'll see more from her tonight, knowing that she's okay. Royden fighting for the defensive rebound. Another jump ball. Will be Don basketball. Rivera looking to find Robles. Kick ball. 20 on the shot clock. Rivera lets one fly. No good. Johnson with the rebound. Collazo finds Bird in the corner. No good, but Johnson's there to get the offensive board. Collazo lets it fly. Nothing but the bottom of the net. You gotta have this. Look at the scouting report from last year. Do not give her those shots. She puts the Jags up 5. Got 13 on the night. Rivera, nice probing penetration. Finds a way for an easy right-handed floater off the glass. Collazo getting aggressive, no good, but Johnson tips it to Royden, and she'll get to the line. So the length, the size, starting to give the Jags a big advantage on plays like this. You see Haley Johnson, Royden, just a lot of length and size out there. You look at the roster, Royden, 5'10", Haley Johnson, 6'2", Bird, 5'9", Collazo, 5'8", just a lot of length and size out there. Royden goes 1 for 2. Rivera kicks it out to Graham. Royden, good job recovering there. Beard, who was dominant in the first half, does a good job, draws the foul, goes up strong against Haley Johnson. Sierra Miller into the game for Leela Royden. Anaya Beard, 15 points in the first 15 minutes of action earlier on. She gets her first bucket in the second half, her first point, I should say. Averaging 12 points per game on the season. It's been very tough inside, but she also drained a 3 in the first half. Nice touch on the free throws. Got a good inside-outside game. 6-foot freshman. Miller posting up strong. Drawing a lot of attention. Collazo spins to the middle. Tough contested shot. Good defense, good rebound. Kiki Graham pushes it up to their leading scorer, Robles. Only has 3 points on the night, averaging 22 a game on the season. Lehman, nice post-game challenge with Sierra Miller and her going up strong. No good. Collazo sizes things up, finds Haley Johnson, mid-range, no good. Sierra Miller tracks it down. Oh, beautiful passing. Oh, does Haley Johnson find Bird right under the basket, but Bird just can't quite finish the power layup. And we'll see a replay on this. Again, we're here to support officials too, but I'm just curious how when you're that big and strong, sometimes you just get punished for it. Any movement seems to be exaggerated if you have a big strength advantage on the other team. I didn't see a lot of movement there, but the referee was a lot closer than me and a lot more experienced in that department, so Sierra Miller getting the tough end of some calls today. Get called for a travel earlier and that foul. Santa Ana gets a steal, and they're going to get rewarded with another shot at the free throw line. As you see here, Robles with the steal, misses. She gets smacked in the face a little bit, it looks like, and Her teammate. Wait. I get these numbers mixed up, or? Oh, they called the foul in the first one. Okay. Thought Kiki Graham was going to be at the line, but Robles is at the line. She got 4 on the day. Again, one of the state's top scorers, averaging 22. Jags been doing a good job finding her, but this is where you get a chance to get your confidence and your stroke at the free throw line, getting 2 easy points there as Colazzo's called for carrying. Oh, yeah, it looks like her hand might have got under the ball there a little bit. Refs all over it today. The officials, I'd say. Beard. Yeah, that tries to get aggressive, but the wall known as Sierra Miller says, "You are not going to power dribble in my paint." Colazzo with the steal. She's going to look to go coast to coast, and she'll draw the foul. Jags having a tough time scoring, and this is how you get a chance to stop those droughts, get to the line. Easy call. As Larissa Robles got both arms on that one. Both arms of Tatiana Colazzo as she went up on the fast break. Colazzo with 13 on the night, averaging 21.3 on the season. Makes 1 of 2 so far. And Colazzo knocks on both. Jags are going to put in their 2-2-1 press. Santan does a good job finding the middle, but pass is tipped off, or tipped, and it's good to see Mala back out there after just a few minutes. So Hurdy's obviously better, and Colazzo drains one from deep. Nice dime from Mala, finding her leading scorer for a wide open 3, and the Jags are back up by 5. Robles, nice pump fake and mid-range floater. Made it look easy. But the Jags are going to push it, and Haley Johnson is fouled. Got a lot going on here. Things are happening fast. We'll see how many replays we can get in. There's Mala finding Colazzo for an open 3. We'll do it in between free throw shots. Haley Johnson misses her first. And here's Larissa with the pump fake, 2 dribble pull up. Haley Johnson misses both. Good looking shot. They just went in and out. And out of bounds. So the extra effort by Tatiana Colazzo will lead to another scoring opportunity for the Jags. You find Sierra Miller on the block. She's going to find that left hand. No good. Lehman did a good job holding her ground in there against Sierra Miller. Anaya Beer drawing a lot of attention when she gets the ball there now. She's got 17 points on the day so far. Good defense by the Jags. They seem to be everywhere right now, but an open shot blocked by Royden. Colazzo picks it up, and she'll go coast to coast. Great defense. Blocked jump shot by Royden, and Colazzo's right there to pick it up. Easy 2-pointer. And we got a timeout by Santa Ana coach Flo Lupani. senses something, doesn't like what they see, so they're going to call a timeout. But there's the block shot and run out, easy layup. We'll be right back with more JAG women's basketball.
Going to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
.120 to go, third quarter. Jags up by 5. Collazo, 20 points on the day for the Jags. Robles called for travel. She's having a tough night, 7 points, averaging 22. Collazo to Royden, to Johnson, to Miller. A lot of ball movement, mid-range for Johnson, no good, but she'll track down her own rebound, throw up another one, no good. And Beard now this time will get fouled by Royden as both teams going after loose balls very aggressively. Oh. Beard will get to the free throw line as they're in the bonus on that foul. 48.2 seconds left in the third quarter. It's been a back and forth contest all day. The Jags have been up for the second half, the whole second half, but it was several lead changes there in the first half. Beard off the mark on the first one. Again, she had 15 points in the first 15 minutes. Second one's nothing but net. Good looking shot. Collazo is called for an offensive foul. A little too aggressive on that one, the officials thought. You'll see here. That'll be Collazo's first. 43 seconds left. Third quarter. Rivera trying to find some kind of gap in this lengthy zone defense that the Jaguars have instituted this year. Beard tough inside the paint. She can't finish on that one. Mala's got 20 seconds to make something happen here. She crosses over. She's going to go coast to coast. No good, but I believe we have another foul. Haley Johnson grabbing a lot of rebounds today on both ends of the court. That's going to be 3 fouls for Anaya Beard, leading scorer tonight for the Dons. You know, Haley Johnson, all 3 of her last free throws have all looked like they were going to go in, and they all almost identical in and out. So I guess you could say something for consistency there, but she makes that one. And Haley Johnson now with 11. 11 points on the day. The Jags are going to be in their 2-2-1 press. And Rivera finds Beard. Beard's having a hard time scoring over Johnson, but this time she does with her second effort, as she's all smiles. Yes, I believe Royden may have been called for that one as she came over to help Yes, they credit Royden for that foul. Johnson was on the second shot attempt, was a little bit under the basket. Probably not going to be quite as effective on that. On that shot attempt. But Anaya Beard now has a chance to get a three-point play. She's got 20 points on the night. Make it 21. She's had a heck of a game. She's got 21, leading all scorers with 10 more minutes left to play. 4.6 on the clock. Collazo looks to go coast to coast. In and out. Jags up by 2 with 10 minutes.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Going to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
Welcome back to Percy Carr Gymnasium. The Jaguars 3-1, looking to hand the Dons their first loss of the season. The Dons undefeated coming to this contest 3-0. Jags looking to recover from their loss to Moore Park and advance to 4-1 on the season. Santa Ana comes in with a double team at half court, but Mala will find Johnson underneath and get it easy too. So the Dons have surprised the Jags a couple times outside of timeouts or between quarters with a change in defense, but that time Mala was ready and made him pay for that aggression that they gave at half court. Rivera's pass is picked off. Royden lets one fly from the top of the key. No good. Rivera comes in from out of nowhere to grab the rebound. The smallest player on the court. And got up the highest on that rebound. So high, in fact, I might just want to play a replay. Where did she come from? She plays hard. Robles will bring it up the court. Interior pass to Kennedy. It will lead to another foul. Foul is on number 20, Ohanian. He did a great job defensively in the first half as Beard was taken over. Didn't let those passes get inside so easily. But speaking of, Beard gets an easy shot inside, and we have a late whistle leading to a foul. And I think we got 2 more shots at the line. And Nia Beard, 20. They don't have her on the scoreboard right now. They don't have her point total up there. I know she's over 20. I believe she has 21 right now. Make it 22. She puts the Dons within 3. Two for 2, nothing but net. Beautiful looking shot. Mala gets almost triple teamed in the corner. Finds Collazo at the top of the key. And it said she was out of bounds. I was right there looking at her feet. Again, I'm biased. We're a San Jose City broadcast team. Don't have a replay for that corner, so we'll be right back after. So we got a close one here as the undefeated Dons come in to Percy Card Gymnasium, traveling all the way from Southern California. And they've cut it within 2. San Jose City clinging on to a 2-point lead. As Robles will bring it up. Graham with the mid-range, no good. Rivera plays hide and seek again, steals it, and pulls up, showing that mid-range game once again. She's done that twice, where she hides behind the outlet receiver, steals a pass. Royden, shots blocked. Graham's there for the block. Robles kicked out from Rivera. It's good. And Santa Ana picking up the energy, finding their leading scorer. It's going to be trouble if she gets hot. She has 10, but she's averaging 22. Only had 2 in the first half. Mala's double team, trying to get out of the double team. They find Royden inside, just quick hands everywhere. The defense and energy for Santa Ana is really picking up. As you see here on this replay, Rivera does a good job, finds Robles in stride, nothing but the bottom of the net. Fine. I had no idea the ball was in my area. I wanted to see that replay so bad. I was going to play the Rivera steal and bucket, but apparently the basketball was behind me. I had to get it for the official. Mala wide open for 3, no good. Graham with the rebound. The Dons are pushing it. Kick it out to Robles. She's wide open again, and she drains it. And she's showing us why she's one of the state's leading scorers and also why the Jags were so honed in on her in the first 3 quarters, but she has gotten 2 wide open shots on the last 2 possessions, and she has made the Jags pay. I know Coach Adamek is not happy to see that. They've had a big enough problem with Beard inside as she has got 23. They don't need the leading scorer to get hot. As Royden's mid-range shot's no good. Graham with another rebound. Robles with the hot hand, playing with a little bit more energy right now. And we have a tie-up. So I like to play this steal from Rivera. She likes to play hide and seek here. She plays hide and seek behind the outlet passer. I have a feeling she's done that a few times. That looked a little bit too natural for her. And then Graham finds a wide open Robles. Nothing but net. The Dons are up by 6. As they went on a quick 8-0 run. Graham wide open in the corner. Nice ball movement from the Dons. But Bird's there to snatch the rebound. And she looks to make something happen. Finds Collazo. Mala to Bird. Wide open 3, no good. Mala grabs the rebound. And she's everywhere. Bird with another shot attempt, mid-range, and that one's good. So Bird will join the midi committee as she knocks down a 17-foot jumper, stopping that scoring drought for the Jags. Robles finds Graham on the baseline. Nice reverse layup. And things seem to be becoming just easier for the Dons, but almost too easy. As Graham, almost all of her shots prior to this, they were three-pointers. And now she's scoring in the paint. I know Coach Lauren Adamek not too happy to see that. She calls timeout. We'll be right back.
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
So if you're just joining us, the Jags were leading the entire leading the entire second half. Robles was struggling, leading scorer for the Dons, only had 2 points in the first half. Rivera finds her in stride here. She drains a three. One possession later, Graham finds her leading scorer. So now she's hot. Beard's got 23 points. You got Rivera stealing in outlet passes and scoring. So the Dons have definitely picked things up. Good time out there for the Jags. Got to regroup, got to stop that momentum. But Santa Ana is just everywhere as they double team Sierra Miller 20 feet from the basket. Haley Johnson out to Bird. Collazo, step back. Rivera, tough contested shot, no good. Beard grabs the rebound. And the Dons find their leading scorer on the season. Just the passes for the Dons just seem to have a little more snap to them, have a lot more energy as they've gone up by 6. Fortunately for the Jags, that shot was no good. The Dons could have really made some separation there with another made basket. Sierra Miller's pass almost too strong for Mala. As Santa Ana is everywhere, but trying to be everywhere was going to sometimes lead to a wide open power layup, as it does right there. Sierra Miller is the recipient of some great ball movement and 2 points for the Jags. Great ball game here. Two very good storied programs. Graham, nice floater down the middle, no good. And Bird looks to find her point guard, see if they can push it in transition. Haley Johnson posting up strong against Beard, and she gets it. 3-point play opportunity. Haley Johnson sprints the court, posts up strong, and her point guard Mala finds her. You can see here, great touch inside, and I believe that's Beard's 4th foul. So that's a double whammy for the Dons, as Beard's having a heck of a night, 23 points, picks up her 4th foul, and also gives the Jags a chance to get a 3-point play with their 6'2" freshman out of Sunnyvale, Haley Johnson. She's got a good-looking free throw shot, and that one's good. So this game was getting close to feeling like it was slipping away from the Jags a minute ago, and now we're back to a 1-point game. Both teams can bring in the energy, the crowd's into it. Great environment here at the Percy Carr Gymnasium. Robles to Rivera. Beard inside, double teamed, kicks it out to their leading scorer on the season, Robles, whose shot's no good, but Beard's going to track it down. That's another scoring opportunity here for the Dons as Rivera lets one fly from deep. Beard with another offensive rebound. Graham puts up the floater. That one's no good. Bird finally with the rebound. And Robles looks like she was trying to play the Mia Rivera hide and seek, but she is called for the foul on the outlet pass. .313 on the clock. Box set for the Jags. Look like they got a special play here. Collazo gets into the paint. Mala tries to split two defenders, loses it, and Robles with the easy two. Robles got 13 second half points so far. The Dons have now gone into a more of a zone defense. They leave Bird wide open. Haley Johnson flies in from nowhere. Got a jump ball, and the Dons have the alternating possession. I've seen Santa Ana play a variety of defenses today. Started in man-to-man, pulled in a couple more aggressive half-court traps, full-court traps, zone defense, really mixing things up. Collazo reads the pass, and she's looking to go coast to coast, and she does. As she scores on Robles in transition, putting the Jags within one. Mid-range for Rivera. This one's no good. And she overly aggressively tries to get her own rebound. Mala had already picked it up, so that's going to be a foul. Loose ball foul. You see here Collazo with the steal. Great job hiding the ball and finishing. .130 remains. Bird is wide open on the baseline. And she misses it. Easy bucket for Canada. It was good ball movement by Santa Ana. Just a little breakdown defensively there for the Jags. The Dons are double teaming. Mala up top. And that's definitely causing problems. They just do a great job. They don't stick with the same defense the whole game. They mix it up and they make you guess and they catch you off guard. And as you can see here, that's just way too easy with 1 minute remaining in a game like this to let Canada just walk right down the middle and get that kind of pass. As you see here, Mala just hounded on defense, making it hard for her to really execute any kind of offensive set. Bird, mid-range. And that one's no good. 3-point play, 42 seconds left. We have another timeout. We have a good one here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with more on NorCal Sports TV, home.
To San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
Yeah, this might be the play that haunts Coach Adamek. That's just number 12, Candidate, just kind of waltzes in from the elbow. No one picks her up. It's like a layup right there, and that's going to put the Dons up by 3. And both teams have played very tough defensively all game long. And in a close game like this, you don't want to give anything easy, especially in the last minute of the contest. The jump ball, possession goes to the Dons. Robles will inbound it. Jags will set up their press. 42 seconds left. And we have another timeout.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path. One shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be. Discover your brilliance at San Jose City College.
Thanks for tuning in to NorCal Sports TV, home of San Jose City women's basketball as well as men's basketball. We're also live from Hayward, California right now, Chabot College, women's basketball. We'll be back here again as the Jags face College of Marin. Please subscribe, don't forget. 42 seconds left, 3-point game, 30 on the shot clock. Santa Ana will have it to inbound. The Dons looking to bleed the clock. The Jags are not going to foul. You're going to play this one down, look to get a stop. Graham, tough mid-range shot, that's contested. Might be the toughest shot of the night for the Dons as she makes that one, puts them up by 5. Colazzo's shot is blocked as she had to shoot one in desperation, and the Dons are going to escape. The Dons were losing the entire second half. They were down. The Jags seem to have this one in complete control. The leading scorer, Larissa Robles, only had 2 points in the first half. She's averaging 22 a game. And the energy picked up. The Dons found her for a couple wide open threes, and the momentum just completely shifted at that point. And as a result, the Dons are going to go away and remain undefeated. They're 4-0 on the season. The Jags have a really tough one slip away here today as they had a chance to beat a really good Santa Ana undefeated team. The Jags will fall to 3-2. A lot to learn from is early on in the year. The Jags do have a lot of new players, a lot of freshmen. In a close game like this, a couple mistakes, it's really all it takes for it to slip away. Leading scorer, leading all teams, number 11, Anaya Beard, the 6-foot freshman for Santa Ana, scored 23. She had, again, 15 points in the first 15 minutes. Larissa Robles finishes with 15 points. And number 30, Kiki Graham, with 10. Had the big clutch shot there on the last possession, putting it out of reach for the Jags. And leading scorers for the San Jose City College Jaguars, again, number 33, Tatiana Colazzo. She gets her average of 22. And Haley Johnson, the 6'2" freshman out of Sunnyvale, she finishes with 16. Thanks again one more time for joining us on NorCal Sports TV. We hope you subscribe. We hope to see you back tomorrow as the Jags will return and face the College of Marin. Again, if you want to stay tuned to more junior college basketball, California Community College women's basketball, go back to our home screen, our homepage, as Chabot College right now is live as they face Lassen College. and that's a close contest as well. And we also have 2 junior college football games tomorrow as the College of Sequoias travels to Modesto to face MJC, Modesto Junior College, and we have Chabot College facing Los Medanos College, as well as some AAU travel team basketball all on our channel. So thanks again for joining us. We wish everybody a good night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow, 3 o'clock. If you're not in the gym, hopefully you're on YouTube.